At this time, I would like to share a little more information with you about My Warrior's Place. Here are some of the most common questions that we get asked to answer. So, who can stay at My Warrior's Place? First, I would like to say that we are not a homeless shelter. There are several wonderful organizations in the area that work with the homeless. We support any veteran, military service member, first responder, and their immediate family members, as well as our Gold Star families, meaning immediate family members of those who have endured the death of a fallen warrior, who are in need of a vacation or a retreat getaway stay. Those who are participating in one of our programs that require overnight accommodations, or for those who, due to a life circumstance, are in need of a hotel room, such as they're having their house repaired due to a flood or fire, or they're having their house tented for termites. Maybe base housing is full, or maybe their company sent them to this area for a short-term work assignment. The benefit for them to stay at My Warrior's Place is financially more cost-effective for them. They have more living space than what they would get at a hotel. They are able to cook meals in a fully furnished kitchen, which saves them money from having to eat out, and it provides a place where they feel like family from the moment they walk onto the property. What is the cost to stay at the retreat center? Our 1-bedroom, 1-bath, fully furnished units are $45 per night, or $225 for the week. We also offer 2 efficiencies and a few RVs for even less. What is your occupancy rate? We average a 95% occupancy rate or higher. Very rarely do we have a unit stay unoccupied for more than 2 or 3 days. Can they come for just the day? Yes, they can come at no cost and use our amenities during the day. They can use our kayaks, canoes, roundabouts, paddle boat, fishing equipment, putting green, fire pit, or just come and find a cozy spot to sit and read, use our Wi-Fi, enjoy watching the river flow, or taking in the peace and quiet of the relaxing surroundings. We also have organizations that will come and use the retreat center for a group outing, cooking on the grill, and enjoying a more private get-together than what a public park would offer. Do you have any paid staff? Not at this time. From day one, we have operated with an all-volunteer staff. We know that as we grow, we will eventually need to pay some key people, but when that time comes, we will expect those staff members to volunteer some of their time, and their pay rates will be below what the general public would get compensated for the same job duties and description. What are your volunteer needs? Lawn care and tree trimming, landscaping, painting, handyman repairs, plumbing, electrical, pressure washing, house cleaning, grant writing, website design and keeping the website up to date, helping with fundraisers, keeping sheds and storage areas organized, boat captains, fishing guides, just to name a few. How can one volunteer? We suggest you contact us either by filling out a volunteer application on our website or call us directly. We find that it is very beneficial to have a potential volunteer come out to the property for a tour and discuss in person their volunteer interest, availability, and skills. What kind of donations do you need? Money is always needed. Not only do we have a mortgage to pay, but we have all the usual monthly utility bills as well: water, electric, garbage pickup, cable for both TV and internet services. Also, it always seems that there are items that break and need to be replaced or repaired, such as AC units, appliances, washers, and dryers. We also can use furniture, paint, lumber, tools, kayaks, canoes, fishing equipment, or even larger items like a boat. What do your financials look like? Our funds come from multiple sources. Each year, approximately 24% of our funds come from donations from companies and organizations. 14% comes from donations made by individuals. 28% comes from our guests paying to stay in the units. 19% comes from fundraising, and 15% comes from grants. So far each year, 93 cents out of every dollar we receive goes to fund our programs and our property. 1 cent goes to taking care of our volunteers by providing water and sometimes food and drinks. 2 cents goes for office supplies and expenses, and 4 cents goes towards fundraising and promotional expenses, such as our website, brochures, and business cards.